Yo, what's good, chat? Yo, I go back to school tomorrow, bro. Bear with me. Last shitty stream for a little minute, gang. But let's just enjoy the shitty stream era. We had some really shitty streams this week. We really did. And they were ass, but I enjoyed every one of them, man. I can't lie. Just being able to stream is a bigger blessing than I'll ever know, let alone you guys. I really think about this shit. It's like, wow, I really used to like hate even when my mom took pictures of me, and now I'm committed to putting my face on the internet for a substantial amount of time daily. Crazy to think about. Crazy. It's crazy to think about this chat. Like really deep it. Really deep it. Really deep it. It was not my intention to do any of this. Or I wouldn't say that. But if you looked at me last year, if you'd known me anything at all before I started doing this, you wouldn't think I'm saying. But I gotta say, bro, streaming really has been a blessing. It's forced me to be uncomfortable and take risks and look stupid. But honestly, it's baffling to me that I still care about online opinions, because I'm not gonna lie. Since I've started posting, it's not like anybody's been like making fun of me, or I've been bullied, or I lost friends, or anything major has happened in my life that's been a negative downside of me streaming. Honestly, all it has done really is make a new conversation point, a new topic to talk about, another thing about my life I can say. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Actually, it's great. It's great. Streaming is great. What it's done for me, what I've been able to do with it, has really been nothing shy of amazing. And honestly, I feel like I still see myself as ungrateful, because when I look at my stream right now, I have 93 followers, 4 subscribers, and 1 viewer, the only viewer in this chat being myself. But when I look at this every day, it's like, bro, 1, I could have nothing, and 2, even though compared to all the biggest streamers in the world, this doesn't seem like anything or that much. You know, in perspective, this is better than a lot of shit. In perspective, this has done a lot for my life. It's allowed me to do a lot of different shit. I'm not gonna lie. My life right now, today, would not be the same if I didn't start streaming. I don't know if I'd have the friends. I don't know if I would have made the friends I made in college. I don't know if I would have done the things I did in college. I don't know if I would have took the risks I took in college. I don't know if I would have said the things I've said, done, thought, acted. And honestly, without streaming, I probably would have without streaming, man, maybe I would have gained like 2 or 3 friends, but in reality, I probably would have just sat in my dorm room and played games, gooned, watched content all day. Yeah, my grades would have been great, but I don't know. I feel like not having friends is worse, and the connections I've made, I definitely do value. So, although my academics may be suffering as a result of how I'm living my life as a result of streaming, I don't regret this path I'm taking, because the people I've met, that I've talked to, that I've got to know, that I've become close with, are some amazing, cool people. And even while being close to these people, I can still achieve the academic goals that I want to set for myself, that I have set for myself. So, you know, as much as I can sit here and bash streaming, bash the system and say, look, I've been streaming for 200 days straight and I can't even average 5 viewers. I could say I've been streaming for 200 days straight and this has positively impacted my life in so many ways. You know, it's a crazy way to think about life. You know, everything happens, bro. Everything happens for a reason, chat. And every day I sit here, I think more and more like I was meant to do this. I was meant to be here. This was meant to happen. I've had a lot of dumb, random moments and times on this stream. Instances, days where I literally fell asleep, woke up at 3 a.m. got out of my bed for the one sole purpose of hitting the start stream button, just so I could stream that day. And it's like, I've had so many days like that where nobody even joined the stream, but who fucking cares if they join the stream? If you join, that's great. If you don't, you'll be here soon. My time will come. There will be a day where I'm not gonna say everybody in the world's gonna watch me, but I know I can average 10,000 live viewers. I know I will. Because all I have to do is follow the one simple rule that I've set for myself of literally streaming every day. Wow, that was kind of deep, you know? Any more thoughts I want to think about? I'm gonna leave this on this stream, day 203. If somehow people go and look at these streams from time ago, hey, I'm probably gonna put this is gonna be on the VOD channel for sure. I don't even know how great y'all are hearing my voice. I don't even know how clear the audio is, especially over the song. But yo, if y'all can hear this, if I get big enough, if somebody sees this VOD, somebody sees this day 203, remind me that I said I was gonna run for some form of political power. Remind me that I said that. Now, as crazy as that sounds, especially right now, with one literal viewer, that viewer being myself in my chat. When I make it, I want to use my influence, not for personal gain. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I probably would use it for a little bit of personal gain, but I feel like I could help people. And honestly, I don't think of myself necessarily as that guy who always wants to help or volunteers to step in, especially when I don't feel like I'm in control. But I think if I have a real ability to make influence and change with power that I do have, I think I would. I think I can. I think I should. It's just weird. Well, I'm gonna put on some Macabre Plaza though, child. Can y'all hear the sirens? Yes, I live in a thug neighborhood. Shit get wicked. Why does my computer just act like I don't know this man? Why would I not have this app? I literally do. Alright though, chat, we're back to my thinking. Yeah, man. Crazy, but bro, fuck it. Imagine me a politician. Imagine me your city mayor. And I'm gonna be honest here, bro. Also clip this part of the stream. Bro, I don't know how good of a mayor I'd be. I don't think I'd be a perfect mayor. I don't know about government at all. Maybe I'd do some research for it. I think I'd rather just have a smart person on my team for me. But I don't know. I'd try to do good. No, not even try. No, I'd try. I can't make promises. A lot of people make empty promises. A lot of people make empty promises, saying they will do things, and those things do not happen. So I will say this: I will try, and if my trials are not successful, I will make them known in public that, look, I tried to do this shit got shut down. Because something that's so annoying to me is when presidents promise shit and then they just act like they didn't promise it. Not even presidents, just people in power in general. Bro, I'm just saying, even in a fucking school level, nigga, there was a time, I don't remember if it was in middle school or high school. No, not high school. I don't know if it was it might have been high school. I think in my freshman year, somebody promised escalators in the building. Mind you, like, no. That shit was never happening. I don't know how much money you think the school has, but not that fucking much. But yeah. I don't know why anybody promised escalators in the building. That was bugging out. So, would I make empty promises? Nah, that's not my type of vibe. But let's get. Now would I make empty promises? No, that's not my type of vibe. But I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. And if it works, I'm gonna let y'all know. If it don't work, I'm gonna let y'all know. And truly, I'll be honest, part of this is definitely selfish. I want to know the reasons as to why some of the things they promise don't come to fruition. Because sometimes I think shit seems so simple. And I'm like, why are we not doing this? Just do it. Now, and this is like, let me bring up an example. I seen this was like a Twitter tweet, an X tweet a couple years back. Somebody tweeted at Elon Musk like it cost X amount of dollars to end world hunger. I think it might have been like 8 billion or something. And then I don't know if this is true or not. I think it's true. I barely remember. I think Elon responded with tell me exactly where the money's going and I'll do it. And then from that moment on, like, he shut him up, because the thing is, even with a problem such as world hunger, it depends on a lot of people. To end world hunger, you're probably gonna need thousands of people on your team to make this happen, because this is a global issue. But on top of that, nobody can be corrupt, and every single one of them has to be there to just see the world benefit. And unfortunately, there's good in everybody, but not everybody is good. That's what it is. There's good in everybody, but not everybody is good. Or at least that's how I'd say it is. That's how I see it. Because, like, even, let's look at Trump. There's good in Donald Trump. I don't know. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Nobody should. Nigga, what the fuck is this? Here it is. Yeah. The fuck is this? Dang it, Chad. Literally forgot my thought. What was I talking about? I got distracted because I opened up Twitter and I seen Kai Cenat. Wow, this is embarrassing. I can't believe I just said that dumb shit. Yeah, but anyways, y'all, bro, this is so bad. Oh, COD MG. Yo, I'm really starting to realize I may have a problem. What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm looking at too much bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Twitter just fucked my whole brain up. Just like TikTok did. Another thing, chat, yo, I'm gonna be real honest, y'all. Yo, I really have a serious, like generally, I have like a fucked up internet social media brain. I'm not gonna lie. I'm realizing it. No, not even internet social media. Any form of like unproductive stimulus grabs my fucking attention and I cannot let go. I'm really noticing that, chat. Like, I'm really noticing that. Like, and that's definitely a problem. Bro, I woke up today, went to the track, did my workout, came back. My mom like, I need you to come work at the store for me. So I'm like, yeah, sure, bet, fuck it, let's run it. I'm gonna go work at the store, feel me? Let's go work at the store. Bro, I get to the store. on my phone, and I at first I was like, how long am I gonna be there? Because I'm trying to do this chem homework, guys. Like chapter 5 in my chem work is due. I'm on chapter 2. I'm so far behind. So I'm like, bro, I dead ass need to work on this. It's due tomorrow night. It's due Saturday night. So really tonight. But fuck it doesn't matter if it's late at this point. The main goal is just to get it done. But yeah, I'm telling her, yo, I don't know if I can go because I gotta do this work. Because I mean, my intention really was to get this work done. Or I was like that, and I was like, hold on, maybe if I can do my work there, then I'll try and go. Or like, can I do my work there? She's like, yeah, fine. I leave. I take my computer with me. I go there, and I didn't do nothing but fucking look at TikTok literally the whole fucking day. And then when I went to go wash the dishes, because she needed somebody to wash dishes, I go to the back to wash dishes, and I have the Flash playing on Netflix in my fucking ears off my phone. And I'm really just not realizing, like, bro, my addiction to stimulus is a real problem. And it's like, at first it used to just be like, because I could vividly remember from like the first moment I got like my first pair of headphones, not first pair, but like when I got like my first Power Beats, music was a constant in my ears. But now it has really evolved. You know what really was like the really big shock to like, wow, we might have a problem in this world? When niggas started using their phone in the bathroom. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I caught my brother, not caught like he did something crazy, but when I heard this nigga watching YouTube on the toilet for the first time, I was like, yo, this nigga has lost his fucking mind. I'm so serious. I see this nigga using his phone on the toilet. I'm like, this nigga's lost his fucking mind. That used to be so unordinary. I'm like, yo, bro, we used to really call that shit addiction. I was like, yo, this nigga's so addicted, he needs to use his phone to use the bathroom. That's so crazy. Because at that point in time, it really wasn't like niggas was not using their phone in the bathroom. Like nobody was, not even me, nobody in our family. When we seen Chris doing it for the first time, it was like, yo, this kid might actually have a problem. I'm kind of worried. Like genuinely, we was like, this is fucking weird. Because he's the only nigga we knew who was doing that. Then he started using his phone in the shower. He watching YouTube while showering. I'm like, yo, this kid, his life is over. Mind you, he's 5 years older than me. He was probably like 14, 15 at the time, which means I'm like 9, 10. I think I just got my phone. I got my phone like 3rd grade or 4th grade. So this is around like 9 or 10 or something like that. Bro, I'm seeing this man, or not even seeing him. I'm hearing this man with a phone on in the shower, and I'm like, yo, he's actually lost his brain cells. My older brother is cooked. He is a phone addict. And to think where the world would be at now, bro, I'm deadass trying to think when the fuck was the last time I didn't use my phone when I went to use the bathroom. When was the last time I sat on the toilet in silence? I'm so deadass. Really think about it, chat. Because now I really am. I'm so serious. I can't remember the last time I didn't use my phone while on the toilet. Bro, even when I'm peeing, bro, I prop it up, go pee, come back. And another thing, I'm so addicted that I can't miss a single moment of content. Bro, look, I'll be watching streamers. Everybody be watching streamers. That's not crazy to say. But y'all know how like niggas got like long ass VODs or it's a stream, so when they post like the bits on YouTube, the bits gonna be like like an hour long or something, bro. I will literally pause the video to go do something. Like let's say I'm watching it on my computer or on my phone or on the TV or anything. If I'm leaving it there to go do something, like say my phone on the charger, bro. I need to go downstairs to like grab food or something, bro, I will deadass pause it, go downstairs, come back upstairs, and hit play. And it's like that's not a crazy thing, but then when you think about it, it's like, bro, there was a time in life where niggas did not have that option to pause it, and this is an hour-long content. Like I'm telling you, we're too scared to miss out on anything. We don't want to miss out on anything, and also we as a society genuinely might be fucked. We as a society genuinely might be fucked. Like I'm not even trolling. This shit might actually be a problem because, bro, I really cannot like miss a single bit of content, bro. Nigga, I paused live streams before, and it's like, what the fuck? This is live, and it's like because of that ability. Like I'm also realizing that like the shit I'm watching isn't as valuable or as important because it's so common now. But bro, I might have to like go back to that era, bro. I remember when I was a kid, I could watch a YouTube video, I could leave it on play, go use the bathroom, come back, boom, like I didn't miss nothing. Obviously, I probably missed like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 minutes of the video, but I didn't care. Now, I might pause it, I might go back a minute and change to see exactly what I missed. Gang, part of life is not knowing everything. We're not gonna know every little detail, but for some reason we're so obsessed with every little detail in this content, or at least me, I'm so obsessed with every little detail in this content I'm watching. Mind you, this content doesn't do nothing for me. All this shit I watch goes in one ear and out the fucking other. I'm telling you right now. The videos I watch are straight like bullshit. Now, I'm not saying that's bad. It's like, bro, you can watch bullshit every once in a while. Like, not every second of a video you gotta watch has to be super serious. But, like, not every second of a video you have to watch has to be serious. But, not every, yo, what's good? What's up, bro? You got a question for me? Shoot. Oh my gosh, were you listening to my whole rant? Oh fuck, I've been on some bullshit. Sorry, just for me guzzling. But what's your question, gang? Hope you don't got an ad. Yeah, I'm about to run an ad. So I can get rid of these pre-rolls. My fault, buddy. Yeah. But bro, I'm telling you, I only run the ad because I'm trying to get rid of the pre-roll ads, bro. This pre-roll ads really be holding my stream, and that's why niggas stop watching it. But what's good, gang? What questions you got for me? I'm really on some pondering shit tonight. You just got hit with an ad. I am so sorry. You probably just left the stream. You definitely don't fuck with me. Or messages. What the fuck? Yo, why am I looking at your log? Hold on. I'm gonna say this bitch when you come back, because this question needs to be asked, buddy. I don't know how long this ad almost done for you. Hopefully, I'm gonna give it till 30 seconds after I finish. But anyways, chat. Back to my ponder. Yo, we really need to run a detox. Like that ass, I'm starting to realize like shit, niggas might be forever fucked. The way it's going, I could genuinely feel myself, bro. And it's like I be noticing this daily or regularly, bro. TikTok has too much control over me. for my body to open my phone and automatically go to that app is literally telling me that is a problem. And that shouldn't be happening. Like, I shouldn't automatically be opening up my phone and then subconsciously going to bullshit. And it's like, I've debated deleting TikTok like 5 times. I've debated deleting all my socials besides YouTube and like YouTube and Netflix and bullshit. Because the rest of that, like, don't get me wrong, binging the show is bad, but TikTok and Reels genuinely are straight bullshit. I could not tell you. I'm really trying to think. I can only think of like one reel distinctly that I've watched at all today. That is one reel. I can only tell you one reel I've distinctly watched today. And it's like, bro, mind you, I was probably on the app for like 3 hours, at the least 3 hours. So it's like, wow, I really just wasted 3 hours bullshitting, yo. And that shit is absolutely disappointing. But yo, Kara, I don't know if you're still in this bitch. He's not good. Cause I was about to ask you a question. Wait, when did he type this? Nigga, I was chatting this whole time. I didn't see it. Wait, was I looking at myself the whole time? No. Aw, damn, my fault, Kira. What happens if I add him and let him know that I'm back? I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens if he comes back. But if he does come back, I got a question for him. And why is this his only question? Because the question he left in my shit is some pure dumb shit. Like just real talk, like just some absolute dumb shit. Like niggas just be asking bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be live for long, bro. Much longer. I feel like that's everything I need to say, man. But chat, I'm letting y'all know I just re-recognized something. My addiction. Maybe to my phone, but to TikTok, but to much greater my phone. But it's like, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily addicted to my phone, because I can literally like take time off my phone and do things that I enjoy. But when I'm on my phone, it is a problem that often delays or demotivates me from doing anything else, which is a real problem. Because how the fuck can I wake up today and say, yo, I'm gonna do work? Or how can I go to the creamery and be like, yo, I'm gonna do my homework while I'm there? Hop on my phone for 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes turns into 3 hours on TikTok and me not giving a fuck about doing any work. That shit is fucking amazing. That shit is scary. And it's like, I'm really looking at it, I'm like, bro, there's no way this thing should have this much power over me. The only thing that should have power over me like this is God. So why is a man-made app able to inflict this much like damage to me in my life? Like, the shit got me all the way fucked up, all the way off track. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for the TikTok accounts and the IG Reel accounts that I was trying to grow, I would genuinely consider deleting my shit. Now it's like deleting my shit works, but it's also I feel like not even like a way of like making an excuse to keep it. It's also a sign of weakness because it shows that I'm not strong enough or I don't have enough self-control to stop myself from tapping a fucking icon on my screen. And that is sorry. That is sad. That's disappointing. So it's like at the same time I could delete it, I think I'm gonna keep it, or not even think. I'm going to keep it so I can post clips. But I have to be more conscious of what I'm doing when I open my phone. When I open my phone and I go to a tab or open an app, I gotta think, what am I going to do? Is this going to be productive? You don't know how many amount of times I open up TikTok. The only time I should be opening up TikTok really is to post clips or to post a fucking TikTok. Besides that, I don't need that fucking app. And I be bullshitting. I'm telling you right now, I be bullshitting. Same thing with IG, especially on IG. Especially on IG. I'm not doing nothing good on that app. And I already know it. I already know it. I don't do nothing on that app. Nothing good at least. So I gotta do better. Oh shoot, Macaplay dropped a new album. What? Dude, I gotta listen to that. Yeah, bro, but honestly, I think I want to make a change. But this time it's gonna be different. I'm not gonna delete an app because deleting an app, it gets rid of the problem, but then it's like if the app comes back, then I'm still gonna be addicted to it. I need to be able to stare at this in the face and literally say no to it. And when I start to reject it, then I will know that I'm on the right path and I'm making the right moves and I'm getting mentally stronger. Also, yo, a nigga might need to start reading books. Now, I know what you're thinking. Whoa, Cam, too far. This is nothing like you. Look, bro, reading books doesn't have to be boring. What happened to my music? What the fucky? Is this bitch just nothing? Oh, it is. Yeah, bro, but as I was saying, yeah, I might need to start reading books because I feel like it's a practice of retaining knowledge because it forces you to think when you read and then when you store in your memory to think again. And TikTok is neither thinking of reading or storing memory. I'm telling you, TikTok is the process of taking in mindless content, laughing for 35 seconds, and then forgetting about that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. You know how rare it is for me to find a TikTok that'll stay in my mind? Very rare. Very rare. You know, honestly, I really knew my TikTok was a problem because I open that bitch multiple times a day. No, bro. No. I'm opening that app multiple times a day to not do nothing productive, but only look at more bullshit. And that's when I'm like, alright, bro. Alright, P. Alright, 5. You need to chill. Let me look inside yourself and really say, what the fuck are you doing? And that's today's stream, folks. I've said everything I wanted to say. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to take me 40 minutes to get it out, but it did. And honestly, even though it was just me talking to y'all, I enjoyed every last second of that stream, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why I love streaming. This is why I fuck with streaming. I would have never had this conversation or been able to deep myself as much as I was today if I didn't open this channel. If I didn't think of streaming today, I probably would have just went to bed. And that was it. No more, bro. No more. Right now, mark a change and a commitment to do better. Now, the only thing I ask for myself and for y'all that would end up watching this is to try to always think in your head, where does this take me? Where does this take me? Where does this take me? And for believers, and I say that to say, I mean, sometimes it's fun to goof off and have fun, but at a certain point, it gets to like a real problem of like how it's benefiting you. You know, maybe the first time you open up TikTok, you watch it for an hour, which is still a lot more than we should be looking at that app for. And I know it's a problem, and I know I probably have way more than an hour on that app. But the second time you open it up in a day, or the third time, really ask yourself, like, where is this taking me? What is this doing to me? And I'm not saying that you have to do something crazy productive, like go read a book or go do work or go work out. But bro, fucking take a nap. Getting sleep is one of the most important things in this world, most important things for your body. And you can get some easy energy points right there by taking a nap. You don't have to do work, but even just taking a nap is helping you and your body. It allows you to be more fresh, more pumped up, more juiced up, so that when you wake up for that next day, or when you have to do work later in that day, your body's more prepared. You know, instead of wasting another 2 hours on TikTok, you had 2 hours of energy reset, of rest, to give your body a break. It's better, it's smarter to me. We should all be doing. I want to try doing that myself. I waste a lot of my hours on that app whole time. My sleep schedule was so fucked, and I don't get that much sleep, period. Whole time, I'm wasting 2-3 hours on this app. If I only used an hour on this app, and I give myself an hour or two, maybe during the day, or an extra hour or two at night to sleep, maybe I'm gonna wake up with a little more energy each day to get more work done, to feel more productive, to do better. So, yeah, do that. Really start thinking, like, is this productive? How does this help me? And for my believers out there, those y'all who believe in God, y'all feel like y'all are struggling, and I said I wanted to start doing this. I'm not perfect, and it's been a little bit hard for me to do this. I keep forgetting to do it. When you're struggling and you're feeling yourself fall into, when you're struggling and you're feeling yourself fall into like a cycle of like unproductiveness or sin or degeneracy, say these 3 words: God help me. If the first time doesn't work, say it again. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Repeat it as many times as you need to for you to start moving. I'm telling you, this is saving me. I haven't been able to use it too much, but in the short times that I've used it to get off TikTok once so far. And I started thinking about using that phrase yesterday, and I was like, I want to start using this more. Because when I say God help me, 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 it makes me feel like this isn't what I want to do. This is bad. Let me get off. That's what it does to me. It wakes me up, and it's making me like, all right, let's help me make a better, more positive, more productive choice, a smarter choice, a real choice. Not something that doesn't help me, not something that I don't want to do. So try it, y'all. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna keep trying it. I'm gonna just say it every time. And I used to do some shit like this whenever, like, back during my Puna era. I'm like 2.5 months clean, y'all. I'm not going back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm never going. But I would say, like, help me, please. And then the more I said it, the more I was like, this is not what I want to do. This is not what I should be doing. I can do other stuff. I can do better stuff. I can do better things. So yeah. If you don't believe in the Lord, just say, like, is this really productive? What am I doing? And if you do believe, just repeat the phrase, these 3 words: God help me. God help me, God help me, God help me. And every time you say it, is another wave of clarity going over your mind. Another wave of motivation to do better. Another wave of wanting to get off that app. Another wave of realization of what you're doing. Another wave of gears changing. Mindset switching. God help me, God help me, God help me, God help me, God help me. 3 words, man. GHM. He can do amazing things, bro. It's crazy how I can just say those 3 words and I can feel my mind switching. But it works for me. I don't know. Y'all should try it. Day203. Y'all know y'all see me back tomorrow. First stream back on the PC in DC. Let's freaking go. I've been saying this. I say this every time. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. We finna get some banger streams. One day will come where we're gonna have good streams. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Day203. Y'all gonna see me back tomorrow on DC for Day204. If you was here in this chat, I love you. I love you. If you wasn't here, I still love you. It's all love. And that's it. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Peace out. I'm going.